Hello and welcome to part 1 of my March 2013 pickups. This has come straight off the back of me filming part 3 of February 2013, and as you can see I've got quite a few titles there. I'll probably don't do all these in this one part. I may do them in some of them in part 2 straight after this, or carry them over and include them with the titles I'm getting this week. We'll see how we go. These aren't in any particular order. I've not sorted them out, so I'll start with the first pile here, and some of these I got on the recent Play clearance sale, and some of these are also new releases as well, some from Play and majority from Amazon. So we'll start with the first one, and it's a Werner Herzog documentary, and it's Into the Abyss, and it's about prisoners on death row in America. The next title is Cube, and it's only recently come out, and it's a title I really wanted, although I have the DVD, and I was waiting for the price to drop, and it was in the sale, and I got it for about £3 or £4. So there's the back of that. So the extra features are the same as the DVD. Next title is Weekend. Again, a title I wanted to see. Didn't buy it when it came out, and the price never really dropped. But I managed to get in the Play clearance sale again, and it's about £3.49. So back of that one. Another title from the Play clearance sale, and this is Bill Bailey, Dandelion Mind. I think this is the most recent released stand-up show. Again, same as the DVD in terms of extra features. So back of that one. Next one, again from the sale, and this is Point Break. It's a film I've never owned the DVD of, and I've never seen it, but I've seen bits of it anyway. But that was one I wanted to watch, so again, about £3 or £4. Pick that one up. There's extra features on there. Not sure what was on the DVD in terms of special features, but I'm assuming it was the same as this. Next title is from Park Circus, and this is Flood Tide. And I've got a few titles on this label. This is one I wanted to get, and so usually these are about 10 or 11 quid each, and then for the DVDs anyway, and the Blu-rays about 15 or 16. And this was about $7.50, so I just picked this up fairly cheap. Not really any extras on there, but bought this for the film mainly. Next title, and this is the Oscar-winning film for 2013, Best Picture, and it's Argo. It's got the extended cut on there, but it's also got the theatrical version as well. It looks like the extended cut's got an extra 9 minutes in there. I'm not sure what was cut out for the cinema version, but there's that one. And this is one I'll be watching shortly. Never used to be a big fan of Ben Affleck, but so I've seen some more of his films. So I think the last one of his I watched was The Town. Next one again from the sale, and this is a film 4 release of a Mike Leigh film, Life is Sweet. This is a upgrade from the DVD version, and not sure what special features are on this, but same as the DVD anyway. Next one, and it's got a suitcase as well, and also from the Play clearance sale, and title I wanted to get, so they get it cheap. And it's Rutger Hauer in Hobo with a Shotgun, and could almost be an Arrow video release. The artwork on that cover. This is a more recent film, but you can see what sort of style it is. Next one, is third in the series of Evil Dead. This is Army of Darkness. Only had Evil Dead 1 on DVD originally in one of the Book of the Dead editions, and never had number 2 or 3. I bought number 2 recently on Blu-ray, all that's been re-released now, and this is part 3. So I got part 1 in the Blu-ray Steelbook, and I'll be watching those not too far from now. Next one is one I bought recently, and it's part of the Family Guy Star Wars spoof trilogy, and this is It's a Trap. This was from H&V. It was £4.99, and it's got a slip case with it. There's another one of these I'll show you in a moment, but there's that one. I think this might be number 2 out of the 3. Next one is Afro Samurai. This is anime. Now the only disappointing thing with this is the special features on the back. There's not a lot there. The DVD had a lot more on there. Why they couldn't carry them all over, I don't know. So I've got the DVD, which I'll be keeping for the rest of the special features. I think there's been a few of these released on DVD. I think this is the only one on Blu-ray, but I'd have to check. That one. Next one is a title that was exclusive to Sainsbury's for 2 months. It's finally come out everywhere else, and this is based on the Joe Nesbo book, who also wrote Headhunters, which I showed you in a previous update. And this is Jackpot. There's a third one of these also be coming out. Sainsbury's exclusive at the moment. I'm not sure the title, but there's that one. But when I get that, I'll show that one off. Another one from the Play sale, and a film again. I'd never owned this one, and I've not seen before. And this is Rounders with Matt Damon and Ed Norton. And this is about poker. So, not a huge amount of extra features on there. Probably the DVD's got more, because some of these Mario Max releases don't always have the special features carried over. But there's a couple of commentaries on there. I'll probably look at the DVD to see what's on there. If it's got anything extra on, I'll buy it. Otherwise, I'll just have the Blu-ray. Next one is Sideways, and this is finally come out on Blu-ray. This one I had on DVD. It's about a wine trip. Not probably a film that'll appeal to everyone, but if you like this kind of films, then I'd say I'd recommend it. Next one, and this is Casino Royale. This is the deluxe Blu-ray edition. Now I've got the Bond 50 box set, but the disc in there is just one disc, and it's the same as the regular release. I've got this on DVD already, but I wanted it on Blu-ray, and I think this has been gone out to print. It seems a bit difficult to get hold of. This cost me about 16 quid, and this has got a lot more extra features on there, and they've redone all the disc menus as well. So you can see a lot more extra features on there. Right, next title is Speed Racer. I've seen this cheap for quite a while, never bothered to pick it up. Got it on Play through the marketplace for £1.99. Now this is supposed to be new, not sure how new it's supposed to be. As you can see, there's some damage there on the slipcover. Couldn't really send this back because the seller hasn't got any more left, so I'll put up with that, I think, because I can't do much about it, and it'll cost me more to buy it elsewhere. I mean, I wasn't actually expecting a slipcase anyway, but if you do have one on there and you like slipcase, then you prefer not to have one that's damaged. But sort of minor quibble with that. and it's got some extra features on their back as well, as you can see. Just focus that on there for you. Okay, right, it's 10 minutes. Probably see if I can get the rest of these done in this part. Next one is a steelbook release, and this is Willow with Warwick Davidson and Val Kilmer. Now, I must admit, I've never seen this film, and I've never owned it on DVD. Probably wouldn't have picked it up straight away had it not been a steelbook, although I probably would have got it eventually. But there's that one there, so I'll look forward to watching that, and hopefully it's as good as people say it is. Right, next one is another Family Guy, and this is something 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 Dark Side, and again I think this might be number 3 or number 2, I'm not too sure. And both these releases have got a digital copy and some extra features on there. And again, this was £4.99 from HMV. Now there is a third one of these, which is the first in the series, which is Blue Harvest. Just show you the DVD of that. Now this hasn't got a separate UK Blu-ray release for some reason, although people said the Blu-ray version of this isn't too good quality anyway. And the only way I'm going to get on Blu-ray is to import it or buy the box set with the 2 titles I've already got in, which is not really cost effective because I've been paying about 19 quid for one title. So if I can find the import cheap, I will do, otherwise I'll just hang on to the DVD. Next title, and this was cheap on Play, not sure if it was actually in the sale, and this is the remake of All Quiet on the Western Front. So I've got the original as a UK digibook, but so I'll pick this one up. I know it's not going to be as good as the original, but hopefully it is somewhere nearly as good. And it's got some acts there I like, so there's that one. I'll just do round of the 4 or 5 to do quickly. Next one is Artificial Eye. It's a DVD, and it's Alps, and it's from the director of Dogtooth. I'm not sure this one's DVD only, why it's not on Blu-ray, but I'm interested in that director, so I bought this one. It's the back of that one, and not any special features listed on the back, so I'm not sure there's actually any on there. Next one is another stand-up. I showed you the Bill Bailey one, and this is Ricky Gervais live, number 4, Science. I've got the other 3 on DVD, but never owned this one, and it's fairly cheap, so finally got around to picking this one up. Again, got Carl Pilkington's features in there. Don't think it's as good as his previous ones, but I'm a big fan of Ricky Gervais anyway, so couldn't really not buy it. Next one is Hostel. Again, this was cheap on Play. I had this on DVD. Well, I've still got the DVD because the Blu-ray's got no special features on there whatsoever. That's the Blu-ray. Now, I've seen bits of this a few years ago, never watched it fully, so I actually sat down and watched it the other night, and it's better than I expected. I've got Hostel 2 on DVD. I'm looking to probably pick it up on Blu-ray as well at some point, and there's a third one as well. I'm not sure how good the third one will be, so again, probably wait till that's a bit cheaper and pick that one up. Next one is quite a few people's film of 2012, and this is The Master, and this is based around a cult. Not particularly Scientology, although something similar. It's got Joaquin or Joaquin Phoenix, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Philip Seymour Hoffman, and Amy Adams. And this is a film by Paul Thomas Anderson. And for a upturn, this is an entertainment and video release which has actually got extra features on there, including a 1946 John Huston documentary. Don't think the quality of that is particularly good, but it's nice to have it on there, because I don't think that would have been restored anyway, so it's better than not having it on there. And last three, this is the one I got most recently, and this is the Sweeney, the first series on Blu-ray. Now I was lucky with this because I'd not been too bothered about picking this up, although something I would have probably gotten eventually. But it's normally about 28 quid. I saw a thread, a post on Blu-ray.com, and I noticed that it was £12 something on Play. And I thought that I'd have missed that price, but I went on the Play website and it was still £12 something. So I was able to get it for that price. Now they've sold out all their copies, and the cheapest you probably get it for is about 24 quid on Amazon Marketplace, but more realistically you're looking to pay about 28 quid. And this will come in a little box. It's got the Blu-ray, and it's also got a book with it, which I didn't expect. Whether the other three series get released shortly, I don't know. There's also 2 films, and there's the pilot film Reagan, which I've ordered, so that should be on its way. I'll include that in a future update. And just the last 2, and this will be all the ones I've got so far for March. This is a Arrow release, and it's Ray Harryhausen, Special Effects Titan. It's a documentary about Ray Harryhausen and his films, people in the films, and shows how he did the special effects, and the big clip from the film in there as well. And it's got quite a lot of interviews on there as well. So there's that one. And that's got a slipcase, you can see. And the final one in this part, and this is a DVD from Monster Pictures, and this is the latest release, and this is the Fallowfield. And this is, I'm trying to see where it's from. I think it's not a foreign film, and it's not a foreign language film, so whether it's British or American, I'm not too sure. I've not watched it yet. So that, and there's a few extra features on there. Commentary, trailer, making of. Okay, so there's quite a few titles there for first part of March 2013. I was going to do this as 2 parts, but I thought I'll do 1 part. A bit longer than I normally would do, but I've got quite a few more titles this month, so I thought I'll get those out of the way first. So part 2, this will be up probably about 1 or 2 weeks time. I'll wait till I've got a few titles, don't want to just do that 5 or 6. And then I'll see if there's going to be a part 3 after that, depending on how many titles I've got in total to come for the rest of the month. So yeah, that concludes part 1 of March 2013. As I mentioned in my last video, the last update for February 2013, hopefully I'll be getting up the rest of the 20th Century Fox collection video up either today or tomorrow, and then I'll start on the next section. So until I see you in my next video, thanks for watching, and please rate, comment and subscribe. Thank you.